The different ending of Gi-hun in Squid Game Season 3, and why it changed. A really depressing tone marked the end of Squid Game Season 3. In addition to the fact that Detective Junho was never able to stop the games, or even come close to stopping the operation, 99.56% of the participants had a bad experience with the games themselves. Only 2 of the 456 participants made it through the game. 2 of them were player 256, who was subtly saved by the empathetic guard Kang No-yul, and player 222, an adorable CGI infant. Even Gi-hun, Lee Young-jae, our protagonist, ultimately perished. After a season filled with suffering, he threw himself from a precipice to save 222's heart. Despite being a somber conclusion, the authors didn't always have that in mind for Gi-hun. The initial plan was to keep Gi-hun alive for the duration of the series, as showrunner Hwang Dong-hyuk said in a recent interview. Nevertheless, it does not necessarily imply that Dong-hyuk intended to have Gi-hun fling tiny baby 222 off that enormous triangle. According to his explanation, I did consider performing live with Gi-hun. I considered a scenario in which Gi-hun would somehow manage to leave the game and go to America to see his daughter. However, as I was writing it, I changed my mind. What narrative do I want to convey via the show? I asked myself. At the time, I also examined global events and how humanity's prospects were dwindling. Gi-hun gave his life for this infant, as we should all do for the next generation, I thought. Both the character and the program would have been better off with that conclusion.